Hey folks, Reviewy McReviewface here. I've got my trusty old Allbirds here and whew, they could use a wash. So I've told you about Allbirds before. It's those merino wool sneakers, incredibly comfortable. They were called the world's most comfortable shoe. And you know what? I've put this many steps on them since I've got these in May. I've worn them pretty much everywhere. I didn't wear them to run a 10K, and I didn't wear them for a couple other occasions, so maybe plus or minus a few steps there, but for the most part, these have been my everyday wear shoes, and you can tell, like, they are dirty as all get out. So what we're going to do today is we're going to follow the instructions on the Allbird website and throw these suckers in the washing machine, see how they hold up.
All right, so the first step to washing these shoes is to take everything out. So the laces have to come out of the shoes, obviously, because you want to get those clean too, and all those little eyelets cleaned. And then you got to pop these puppies open and pull out that insole. Now that insole is starting to get a little smelly and a little bit beat up. You can see it's ground down in a bit of the heel there, a bit on the toes and the ball of the foot. But otherwise, you know, when they say better shoes, a better way, yeah, I got to agree, because these have held up pretty well. Now it says to put these shoes into a garment bag, but I don't have a garment bag. I have an old Stampeders football equipment bag, and that'll do quite nicely. So we'll just throw the shoes in there, zip that up, and throw that into the washing machine on a delicate cycle, because we don't want to rough them up too much. These are still made of wool after all. So into the machine they go, delicate cycle, for a nice soapy bath to get them clean. Spinning around. I think it took about an hour on the delicate cycle. There we go. We're all finished up. So we'll pop them out and see if they survived, or if we have a bag full of wool mush. Open them up, and wouldn't you know it, they survived just fine. They are nice and clean. They smell much better. They look a ton better. So we're just going to put them up here on the drying rack, let them dry out, and we'll wash these insoles. So these insoles, I'm just going to give them a quick scrub with a little bit of soap just under the kitchen sink. Just give them a quick rinse off, and then we'll grab the laces too, mush them up and give them a quick rinse. Nothing too fancy there. And let that all sit out and dry off overnight. We'll come back tomorrow and see how they look. So we're here tomorrow, and they are pretty much 100% dry. The tongue is still a little bit wet there, but other than that, they are in good shape. So we'll pop those insoles in, lace them all back up, make them look all pretty. But now they're all laced up. Let's see how they fit. Because, of course, they fit like a glove before. Will they still fit like a glove? Oh, you betcha. These are definitely the world's most comfortable shoes. Like, without a doubt, I have never worn anything as comfortable as these. And coming out of the wash, they are in perfect condition. As you can see here, the fit is still great. They've held their shape fairly well. They're clean and bright and beautiful. Not perfect shape. They don't look like brand new, but they definitely look a heck of a lot better. But hey, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just telling you my review. I'm Reviewy McReviewface, and I'll see you next review.